If you're insulin resistant, like 90% of people, you should check out this video about 10 things to do to reverse insulin resistance fast. If you're not sure if you are insulin resistant, watch my video about signs and symptoms of insulin resistance first, and then come back to watch this one. It's always a good idea to test your insulin, your HbA1c, and your HOMA-IR before and then 2 to 3 months after following these tips, instead of just guessing. And when you have your test results, you can also watch my video about interpreting your insulin test results. Now let's look into 10 strategies to reverse insulin resistance fast. Following these 10 tips for reversing insulin resistance is guaranteed to work. Number 1. Following a low-carb keto diet. A low-carb keto diet helps reduce blood glucose and insulin levels by reducing carbohydrate intake. Eating less carbs decreases the need for insulin production. Focus on whole foods like non-starchy vegetables, organic grass-fed meat, wild fish, grass-fed butter, eggs, extra virgin olive oil, berries, and you will reverse insulin resistance. It's the most powerful tip, as you remove the root cause of insulin resistance. And in case you don't know what to eat, check out my 2-week keto meal plan or my personalized coaching program. Some people will say, don't do keto, you will become more insulin resistant. Saturated fat causes insulin resistance, but it couldn't be further away from truth. All studies show that the high-fat keto diet lowers blood glucose and insulin. It lowers your triglycerides, lowers bad small LDL cholesterol particles, increases good protective HDL particles. Fat triggers insulin release from all macronutrients. Keto is the best diet for losing weight long-term, and it helps you to prevent chronic diseases. On keto, you're less hungry. The foods you eat are more satiating, so you don't overeat. It removes fat from your liver. So that's the number 1. Eating less sugary and starchy carbs, and more veggies and meat. Number 2. Intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting promotes insulin sensitivity by allowing the body to use stored glucose for energy during fasting periods, reducing the need for insulin secretion. We increase insulin each time we eat. Having stricter eating hours gives your body more time to stay in a low insulin zone. This makes you use stored body fat for energy. It allows your body to do some maintenance work, get rid of old damaged cells, and simply heal itself. Number 3. Avoid snacking between meals. This relates to the previous point. You might skip breakfast, but if you're snacking the whole day, it won't help. Constant snacking can disrupt insulin sensitivity by keeping insulin levels elevated throughout the day. Stick to structured meal times to allow insulin levels to decrease between meals. You should stick with 2 to 3 meals a day without snacking. Number 4. Drink coffee or green tea. Both coffee and green tea contain compounds that may improve insulin sensitivity and reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes. Enjoying these beverages can be beneficial for managing insulin resistance. Green tea contains compounds called catechins, particularly EGCG, which have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity. These catechins may enhance insulin action by increasing glucose uptake in the cells and reducing inflammation, ultimately leading to a decrease in insulin resistance. Additionally, green tea consumption has been associated with a lower level of fasting insulin and improved glucose metabolism in various studies. Coffee contains bioactive compounds such as chlorogenic acid and caffeine, which have been linked to improved insulin sensitivity. Chlorogenic acid may help regulate glucose metabolism by inhibiting glucose absorption in the intestines and reducing glucose production in the liver. Caffeine, on the other hand, has been shown to enhance insulin sensitivity by increasing glucose uptake in muscle cells and improving insulin-mediated glucose disposal. Number 5. Exercise regularly. Incorporate both aerobic exercise such as brisk walking or cycling and resistance training like weightlifting or body weight exercise into your routine. These forms of exercise help improve insulin sensitivity by increasing glucose uptake into muscles and reducing insulin resistance. Number 6. Ensure adequate sleep. Aim for 8 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night to support optimal insulin sensitivity. Poor sleep habits can disrupt hormonal balance and lead to insulin resistance over time. Number 7. Take berberine. Berberine is a natural compound found in certain plants, known for its ability to improve insulin sensitivity and regulate blood sugar levels. Studies show it's just as effective as the diabetic drug metformin. There's some new information coming out about berberine's effectiveness for weight loss. I will create a separate video about berberine. Consider incorporating berberine supplements into your daily routine for better blood glucose control, enhanced weight loss, and improved insulin sensitivity. Number 8. Use apple cider vinegar. Consuming apple cider vinegar before or after meals may help lower blood sugar levels and improve insulin sensitivity. Incorporate it into your diet by diluting it in water, adding 1 to 2 tablespoons. Number 9. Supplement with alpha-lipoic acid. Alpha-lipoic acid acts as a potent antioxidant, mitigating oxidative stress and inflammation, which are implicated in insulin resistance. ALA also enhances glucose uptake in the cells by facilitating the translocation of glucose transporters to the cell membrane, thereby improving insulin sensitivity. Additionally, ALA has been shown to regenerate other antioxidants like glutathione, further supporting cellular health and insulin signaling pathways. And number 10. Increase fiber intake. Fiber-rich foods like vegetables, nuts, and seeds help slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing spikes in blood glucose levels and promoting better insulin sensitivity. Aim to include plenty of fiber in your diet from whole food sources, and you can also take a fiber supplement, such as psyllium husk. These were my top 10 tips for reversing insulin resistance fast. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.